Big news is breaking fast, and we are diving straight into the action. First up, we are looking at the clash between art and industry, as Salman and Zaman drop the hammer on the current state of digital media. They are making it clear that they are musicians, not content creators, and their perspective on the industry grind is causing waves across the music scene. You have to hear why they think the pressure to constantly pump out content is failing artists today.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Next, we are heading to Mississippi, where the next generation of talent is getting a serious upgrade. Students at Meridian High School are moving from creators to curators, thanks to a high-stakes masterclass led by the legendary Christina McField at the MAEX. They are prepping for the massive Festival of the Arts on April 23, and the work they are putting in behind the scenes is absolutely next level. Then we are cracking the code on what it actually takes to win on Substack. We are breaking down the growth strategies used by top creators like Raquel DeVillay and Chris Perry, who are turning personal stories into massive subscriber spikes. From building better membership pages like Susan to mastering collaborations like Jordan Ivanov, these are the exact moves that turn a side project into a full-blown career. Finally, we are live from the NABS show in Las Vegas, where Unify Drive is shaking up the production world with their brand new sub-brand Pixel Mob. Founder Bin Yuan is unveiling this palm-sized powerhouse that promises to change everything for photographers and videographers worried about data integrity. If you want to stay ahead of the curve on the biggest tech and creator news on the planet, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Ever wonder why so many artists today feel like they're stuck on a treadmill, forced to be influencers first and musicians second? Well, Salman and Zaman are drawing a line in the sand. They've come out swinging with a bold stance that resonates with every creator feeling the burnout. They are musicians, plain and simple, not content creators. It's a refreshing, almost rebellious shift in an era where the algorithm demands a constant stream of viral clips just to stay relevant. Instead of chasing trends or choreographing the next big social media moment, these two are choosing to pour that same energy back into their craft. It makes you think, when did we decide that an artist's worth is tied to their feed engagement rather than their actual music? This isn't just about them. It's a wake-up call for the entire industry. If you're tired of the endless cycle of digital noise and just want to get back to the art, drop a comment below and let us know. Does an artist need to be a brand today to be heard? At the end of the day, maybe it's time we start valuing the music as much as we value the show. Ever wonder what it takes to turn a blank gallery wall into a professional exhibition? It is a lot more than just hanging a frame and hoping for the best. Recently, AP art students from Meridian High School stepped out of the classroom and straight into the big leagues at the Mississippi Arts Plus Entertainment Experience, or the MAEX, to find out exactly how it is done. They traded their brushes for blueprints, undergoing a high-level masterclass in museum curation led by the brilliant Christina McField. McField, who is a powerhouse in the world of art administration, didn't just show them the ropes. She gave them a master class in institutional storytelling. It is one thing to create art, but it is an entirely different beast to curate it for the public. As Dr. Antonio Altman, the district's arts director, pointed out, this is a rare chance for students to bridge the gap between high school projects and the global standards of professional galleries. They are learning the life cycle of an exhibition, the technical, the conceptual, and the behind-the-scenes precision that defines a top-tier museum. And the best part, we get to see the results of all that hard work very soon. Mark your calendars for Thursday, April 23, because from 4 to 8 p.m., the MAEX is hosting the MPSD Festival of the Arts. This isn't your average school recital. We're talking drum lines, jazz ensembles, spoken word poets, and a brand new strings program, all set against a backdrop of professionally curated student art. It is free, it is local, and it is a massive showcase of the next generation of creative talent. If you are in the area, you really should stop by and see what these students have accomplished. Check out msarts.org/events for more details and come support our young artists. After all, art is meant to be shared, and these students are just getting started on their journey. Stop hiding behind your logo. If you're a creator on Substack, you're probably making the same mistakes I see hundreds of others making every single day. I've spent the last 2 years coaching creators through our Substack system program, and the patterns are undeniable. You aren't failing because of a lack of talent. You're failing because of a lack of strategy. Today, I'm breaking down 3 things most creators overlook that are actively killing your growth, and how to fix them, starting right now. First up, humanize or die. In an era where AI can churn out articles by the second, people aren't subscribing to content. They're subscribing to you asterisk. Yet so many of you are hiding behind faceless branding. Take Raquel de Valle, for example. When she started putting her face on her publication and leaning into Substack lives, her growth skyrocketed, going from 1,100 to over 1,600 subscribers in just a week. People crave connection. When Chris Perry shared a raw, personal milestone on Notes, he didn't just get likes, he got trust, which is the only currency that actually converts to paid subscribers. Stop sharing just information and start sharing your personality. Second, stop making it difficult for people to give you money. You'd be shocked at how many creators hide their upgrade button. If your reader has to go on a treasure hunt to find your paid tier, you've already lost them. Build a dedicated Become a Member page. This isn't just a link, it's a landing page with testimonials and a crystal clear value proposition. Look at what Benjamin Hayes did with a premium content library. By showing free subscribers exactly what they are missing out on, the templates, the archives, the deep dives, he makes the sale for himself. The value shouldn't be a secret, it should be on display. Finally, stop playing the game on hard mode by going it alone. The fastest path to growth isn't just grinding out posts, it's collaboration. Stop viewing other creators as competition and start seeing them as your biggest opportunity. When you leverage newsletter recommendations, guest posts, or co-hosted live streams, you aren't just reaching new people, you're borrowing trust from established authorities. Jordan Ivanov built his publication, Data Gibberish, to thousands of subscribers precisely by plugging into other people's audiences. If you're ready to stop guessing and start building a real, profitable publication, our Substack system is officially open. We've distilled years of trial and error into a proven framework that helps you nail your content, master the ecosystem, and turn readers into recurring revenue. Don't leave your growth to chance. Click the link in the description to see if our system is the missing piece of your puzzle. Remember, you're only one strategy away from a totally different business. The only question is, are you willing to do what it takes to get there? Have you ever wrapped up a high-stakes shoot, pulled your SD card, and felt that cold pit of dread in your stomach wondering if your footage actually survived the transfer? We've all been there, and frankly, it's the most stressful part of the job. Well, Unify Drive is looking to change that game at this year's NAB show in Las Vegas with the debut of their new creator-focused sub-brand, Pixel Mob. Think of this as the ultimate digital safety net. Pixel Mob is launching a palm-sized creator's companion that goes way beyond simple storage. It features a slick touchscreen, lightning-fast NVMe SSDs, and onboard AI designed to be your best friend on location. But here's the real kicker. They're introducing a 6-layer verified backup workflow. This isn't just about redundant copies, it's about absolute certainty. From streaming checksum verification to write-have-to-read integrity checks, and even AES 256 encrypted cloud backups, the device creates an exportable report proving your data arrived intact. For commercial photographers, that kind of receipts-based security is a total game changer. And it's not just a fancy hard drive, either. Pixelmob packs some wild features like AI-assisted photo culling, HDMI field monitoring, and get this, a voice-controlled color grading tool powered by an on-device language model. It even has a campfire mode to share photos wirelessly without needing a clunky app. Unify Drive is aiming to bridge the gap between your location shoot and the studio by syncing directly with their NAS hardware. While what we're seeing at NAB right now is an engineering prototype, it's clearly pointing toward a future where we stop worrying about lost files and start focusing on the creative work. If you're at NAB this week, definitely swing by their booth to get your hands on it. What do you think? Is this the backup solution we've been waiting for, or is it too much tech in one box? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more gear breakdowns. After all, the best shot is the one you actually get to keep.